Welcome. When you see in this video, you know this message is meant for you for today. Today's tarot reading, I want to talk about mental health. In particular, I want to focus on your mental health and everyone that loves you and who knows about you. And this message is all about mental health. So, focusing on mental health isn't just disappearing and exiting out of people's lives. It is facing a shadow that sometimes we fear and sometimes we regret. There are a lot of energies involved around mental health, but focusing on this reading, everything about mental health, first card that comes out is Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is such a beautiful card when it comes to focusing on what you have instead of what you could have had. Focusing on everything that you have accomplished is a great way to start a week, start a Monday, whenever your day starts. Could be early in the morning, could be late at night. Whenever your day starts, focus on those that are the most important to you and that what you have gathered throughout your life and throughout living your life to the fullest of your own capabilities and your skills. The Page of Swords. We don't know all the answers, and it's okay to not know all of the answers. But when we remember who we truly are and what it means to be human and what it means to be alive, that is what is the key towards our survival and the key towards what is our title. What is our destiny in our lives? Page of Swords reverse isn't knowing all the answers, but knowing that you will learn everything as you walk through the path of life. Learning everything you need to survive in this fast-paced, fast-moving, ever-changing life that we are experiencing, we all are experiencing in some way or form. The sun. The sun promises us that with every dark shadow that we have, it's only because we are standing in a light. You can never stand in your own light and you can never stand in someone else's light. You have to emulate your own light. That's why we cast shadows. If we're not casting shadows, you're standing in no light. There is no feeling of hope. So move towards the sun. Be like a sunflower. The sunflower always points their head towards the sun because they know if they turn away from the sun, when they turn away from the warmth and the warm rays of the sun, they don't survive. And it's the same thing for you. Not saying you should stay in the sun for a certain amount of time, but go out and explore so many different things that this beautiful earth, this beautiful planet that we live on and explore. Even if your environment feels toxic, there is a window where you can sit and view the beauty of life and what life has to offer for you. The Empress. Empress is sitting on a throne. She is experiencing, like I said, there's always a window. When you open curtains, the curtains of your life and of your vision, you will truly experience what it means to be alive and what it feels to be alive. What it feels to be alive is being in nature, because at the end of the day, we are all part of nature. We are all part in some way or form. We are all part of nature. And that is where we all come from and where we all end up at the end of the day, in ash flesh form, in body form, in spirit form, any form that we can think of. That is where we all will be heading. So appreciate the now so that the later feels brighter and much more relaxed and enlightened. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. What is this appreciation that we have? The appreciation is that you can get up from any bad situation that you have gone through in your life. The Four of Swords in reverse is the situation of life where we all have experienced a downfall, and not just a downfall, but there is a neglect. But with every time that you stand up, it's this message of you stand up because you're getting stronger. Every time you stand up, you are getting stronger. You are getting better at life. Whatever life has to throw at you, you are getting better at it. Page of Swords reverse. Why is Page of Swords here and in reverse? The Hierophant. Listen to understand. Listen not to respond, but listen to understand. There is a higher being, there is a higher purpose in your life. There is something greater than you in your life. You are not just waiting for the next thing to happen. You can only learn if you truly listen to understand and not to respond or not to get angry or get emotional or be sensitive. You have to actually listen. There are beautiful sounds all around you in the form of a wise owl or a spiritual bird. There's a lot of bird energy involved here, a lot of freedom when it comes to this tarot reading as well. The Sun. Tell me more about the Sun. The Three of Pentacles. Finding the people that will encourage your life to increase, that would go out of their way to make sure that your life is easy because you do to them what you want to be done to you. That's the basic concept of this life that you are living right now. We do not have to do this all alone. There are people, there is a community, there is things and reasons out there for all of us to really go forward towards a greater purpose, our greatest purpose, and why we were put on earth. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Whenever you feel stuck, whenever you feel you are not going in the direction where you want to go, remember the basics of living a life. And this, especially with this tarot reading, is go outside or sit at the window and just look without judgment, look without any negativity. Look at the positive. If you can do that in your life, just think of what you can do with the negative and toxicity of your life that you are constantly or exiting out of your life. Then 10 of Cups. Happy ending. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and as always, have a wonderful and a blessed day.